and welcome to the 365 Global News. I'm Alonso Muñoz.
And I am Daniel Sousa, and this is the new TV era.
Today, we have some important news in all the aspects: economy, sports, and our best deal, global news.
Especially, we are presenting a new footage and the report of the Ukrainian and Russian relations, which are real hot in these moments.
The tension between these two countries is alarming all Europe because there are some basic products like the natural gas and grains that Ukraine and Russia export to almost the 80% of all European countries.
Part of the problem is that Ukraine is divided. Half of the country supports the Russia actions and the other half is against them. This is because the last president in 2010 elections, that pro-Russian candidate Viktor Yanukovych
left the power and burned out to Russia after a votation of the Ukrainian parliament. On the last declarations that he made, not in Ukrainian, in Russian, he said that he was still the leader of this country and he just wanted peace, harmony, and prosperity for his natal country.
Also, Ukraine needs a big financing for helping the economy to go up and make a change in the whole country. Ukraine is asking for $35,000 million, while the European Union offered them $11,000 million. This also represents that Ukraine is in bankruptcy.
The actions of these invasions for Russia are making that the things go kind of rude because there has been a military movement in this country from the part of Russia.
Now we are going with our partner Raul Gutierrez, which is going to tell us more about the problem with this country. Focus on the background of the crisis.
And we're going with you, Raul, live from Kiev, Ukraine.
Thank you, Alonso. And talking more about this problem, there has been several critical points where for many Russians, Kiev is a foreign country. It's a historical misunderstanding to have it belong to Ukraine. It's a bizarre notion that in the 1991 map shows Ukraine no longer in Russia. So to many Russians, annexing Crimea is simply repairing a historical wrong. Also, in 1922, when Ukraine was annexed to Russia, there was a social crisis in Ukraine of starving, where almost 10 million of Russians living on Ukraine died. Also, in the World War II, with the bad help from Russia to Ukraine, made that Ukraine helped the Nazis to attack the Russians. For many Russians, the fact that of Ukraine in their lives is just a big trouble. This is because for so many times Ukraine has been a part of Russia, and when this country was independent, part of Russian lives were split and affected. There has been a whole expectation of what is coming in the next years with Ukraine and Russia, because United States is at the margin, expecting for the further conflicts and intervention of the European community. Because Obama said in the past days that with this conflict, Russia can and will miss part of the international relations with other countries. This treating with an economical block.
Probably have a big solution. Goodbye, thank you, that's all. We go back with you, Alonso.
Thank you, Raul, and I hope you stay safe. See you.
Well, this trouble is getting worse every day. And the biggest problem is that the next year Russia is going to be evaluated to finally determine if they can be annexed to the European community.
This is generating a lot of issues, but I hope that the military occupation of Russia in Ukraine can end in a short time. That was all about Russia and Ukraine relations. We hope that you, in home or the office, appreciate the effort for doing this report, and especially we thank our new reporter, Raul Gutierrez, that is in Ukraine living this situation.
And now we go with the sports.
Today, Barcelona won against Atletico de Madrid in Copa del Rey.
Now we go with some advertisements.
No, but we're coming back.
But we're going back with some information.